Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. My Patreon, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter will all be in the description. I know that it's weird. I'm up early, and this video is going to be probably up maybe like an hour after I record this. But I gotta talk about something. It was on my heart, and y'all know I'm on my phone, so sorry. It was in my heart, and I dreamt about it, so it made me want to wake up and talk about it. So I want to talk to men about Pisces women, or women about Pisces women. Yeah, it's a zodiac thing. So I think that there's a misunderstanding between all the other zodiacs and Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I was born February the 22nd, and my birthday's next month. But there's like something about Pisces women, men too. I haven't met a Pisces man that I got along with, so maybe I'll help myself by explaining this to you guys why I don't get along with Pisces men. But like, first of all, let me say this. And I'm reading this. This is what they say about us, and then I'll tell you the truth, okay? Well, it's kind of true. So yeah, all right. So listen. So Pisces is the 12th zodiac. So we're the last on the cycle of the zodiacs. And our birthdays fall from February the 19th to March the 20th. After that, Pisces is over. And we are the fish sign, double fish. We are water. And they say, in a nutshell, that we are one of the most emotional signs of them all. So, in a nutshell, all the Pisces women that I know, we're creative. When you take that creative outlet away from us, we get really depressed, we get really sad, and it's just something that we need to thrive off of. Creativity. Like, we need to thrive off of creativity. I'm not saying other signs do not, but I know for a fact that if you take our voices away from us, our music, our art, anything like that keeps us going, if you take that away from us, the chances are you're going to run into a really unhappy Pisces. Second of all, we are emotional, extremely emotional. Some of us handle it differently though. I am the 5th Pisces, and the other 4, my sister-in-law, March 1st, my mother-in-law, March 20th, my niece, March the 13th, and my mother, which is March the 14th. So I am Pisces number 5. And I have some other Pisces in my family, but those are the women in my life, the big influences in my life. My oldest niece, my mother-in-law, my mother, my sister-in-law. So all of them are creative. Every last one of them. My niece, my oldest niece, she dances to K-pop. My mother-in-law, she dibbles and dabbles in a little bit of everything. She makes beads for herself, and she likes to try different foods and different drink concoctions that she'll mix around for herself. And my sister-in-law, she writes books. And then you have me. I YouTube, I blog, I love taking pictures. I like making things. The creativity in me is real. But when we get to the emotional side of us, it can go one of two ways. We can draw you in and want you to be a part of us and want you to be a part of our lives. But once we feel like you have done something to make us feel unwanted, unneeded, used, like once you do that, we shut down quick. And that love that you were getting from us, that compassion, that heart that the Pisces women carry, it turns into something else. And it's a scary thing because it flips so quickly. And sometimes we don't even tell you. We don't tell you that you've hurt us, or we may not explain it right because we're running, like when we try to talk, we run off of like straight feelings. When Aaron and I first got together, he used to say to me all the time, "Oh, you're a Pisces. My mother is a Pisces. My sister is a Pisces. So I know how to handle you." No, you don't. You know how to handle that. You don't know how to handle me. There's different Pisces out here. Some of us are stone cold all the time because we know that we're soft and we know that we're sensitive, and we do not want anyone to have an opportunity to try to hurt us. And we will keep that guard up, that wall up, until I don't know, like till the cows come home, if you put us in a position to feel like we have to. Pisces women, like we can be stone cold, and then we do get some of those ones that wear their hearts on their sleeve. I'm like some messed up middle ground with that, because I don't tell all of my feelings at one time. I give it to people in pieces because of my fear is to hurt people. That is another thing that I don't know if it's just segregated to Pisces, but I know all of the women that I just named off to you guys or said to you guys, we won't say everything in one swoop. We'll be like, hey, like we'll always try to find a way to like drop little hints that you're doing something wrong, or we'll come out and say it, but we'll try to make it seem like it's not really important, but we can say that we said it. So we'll say, hey, yesterday you didn't wash the dishes. You think you can wash them for me today? And we won't say that upset us or irritated us. We won't even go into the whole speech of, I'm always washing dishes. Why don't you? Sometimes you won't get that attitude, and you won't realize how serious it is until we're like, I'm always washing dishes. Why don't you? Why don't you wash dishes? Why you don't ever help with the goddamn dishes? But it's like we go to this point of no return, and it's a blow up, and it's quick. So my advice to anybody that's out there dating a Pisces, be sensitive, be understanding, and understand that the brain of a Pisces woman can tick totally different. We tell you that you hurt us, don't be dismissive, because the minute that you dismiss a Pisces feelings, I am telling you, you're going to wish you did not. I'm so serious. You dismiss my feelings. You dismiss my feelings, and I won't tell you nothing else again, because I already feel in my heart that you're going to dismiss me. You hurt me one time, and I explain to you why you hurt me or how you hurt me, and you still continue to do the same thing, I won't say it again. I will not repeat myself. And the women that's in my life, that's on my Pisces train with me, they will not repeat themselves. They'll tell you once, and then after that, they'll help, because it's in us. It's in us to help. It's like we cannot control it. I try to go against myself all the time. I have a neighbor, real quick. I have a neighbor right across the hall, and he irritates me. But I always find myself helping him when he acts. He's rude, he's demanding, and I still find myself helping him all the time, every time he calls